So here's a little known CSS property. It's the all property. Now, the way this works is if you want to reset styles, if you want to get rid of applied styles, you can actually add a property called all and give it a value. This property takes the values initial, inherit, and unset. Coming in CSS4, there's another property called revert, or another property value rather called revert, but that doesn't work yet. So the three that we do have currently are initial, inherit, and unset. If I say initial, you can see here that my anchor tag right here, it reverted back to what it would have been with the default styles applied from the browser. We've got initial, we've got inherit, same sort of idea, but initial goes back to its default value. All means all styles for this element will inherit their values from whatever the parent is. So right now I'm resetting this anchor tag. This anchor tag has its all property set to inherit. It's going to take its styles from the paragraph. So whatever's set on the paragraph, that's what it's going to get. We can do this on any element. We can go to main. So now main is going to inherit from body. And we lost our padding here. If I go over, there we are. So we can see that the padding is now gone as well. Body didn't have any padding. Main did. Main inherits from body. It's losing it. If we go back to its initial, so what it would have from the root, from the body, this is what we get. So we're back to that font that we would normally get here. The anchor tags are back to having their text underline and their blue color that they would normally have. We can do this on everything. So I can use the all selector, the universal selector, sorry, the all property, the universal selector. So I'm putting everything back to its default value that it would have. So inherit. There we are. Now you may notice that the universal selector has done some strange things over here on the page with the all property put into place. And that's because the universal selector with this is actually going back to all of these properties. Everything inside the head by default is display none. These are actual elements, but they're being hidden. So when I say universal selector, I am talking about all the tags and I'm changing properties and I'm putting things back to the inherit. Well, the HTML is display, it's visible, the head is not. But now we've set it to inherit, so the head is going to take things from the HTML element. So if you want to target a whole bunch of things, you're better off doing things like this. So main and paragraphs. So we got main paragraph. Yeah, let's go back to initial on this. And we'll even add in the body tag and the anchor tag as well, putting everything back to its initial state. So we've got that font applied everywhere. We've got even the H1. So we're going back to using the font family that was defined in the browser as the Times New Roman font. That's the user agent font. You can think of this as just getting rid of styles that you have created, because really that's what this property is all about. The all property is for deleting styles that you've applied to things. So with the color orange removed, that's what's gone here. Okay, so that is the CSS all property. We have those possible values, and I encourage you to play around with it because you can get some unexpected results from time to time. The three possible values, initial, inherit, unset, and the new one that's coming in part of CSS4 is revert. All right. If you have any questions, post them below. And as always, thanks for watching.